I'm going to try it again. I'm going to shoot some 10 millimeter, 150 grain Nosler, and 180 grain if I can make it last that long. But you know, the first one, the 44 mags, I mean, they went all the way through it, and I know that normally, I mean, XTPs easily expand in, you know, the third or fourth milk jug. So anyways, I put denim in front of it on the first test, and now I've got little, you can see little pieces of denim fabric stuck in that block, and probably never get those out. So I'm not going to put denim in front of it this time, because I just don't want to cloudy up and dirty up the block any more than it already is. But anyways, enough moaning and complaining. Let's see if I can actually do a bullet test with this crap. Alright, well, thank goodness my little contraption here worked, and it looks like I actually stopped both of the bullets here. This bottom one here, you can see right there where it went in. I mean, it's nasty. Jacket's breaking off, going everywhere. Comes down and stops right here. That's 150 grain. So it actually looks like it went about 13.5 inches and then bounced back to about 12 inches. So that's 150 grain Nosler revolver. And yeah, there's a, man, look at that. I mean, it flattened that thing out like a pancake. So I'll go weigh that and we'll see what the weight retention on that is. But yeah, that did the damage, and you can definitely see the wound track and then the other pieces of jacket that broke off there. And then the 180 grain, that one, now I've got that one, it's probably going pretty fast for, it's 1350 plus, and you can see the wound track right here where it goes in, down through the middle. There's pieces of jacket broken off. Then it looks like right there's a big chunk of lead and jacket, and then it actually went over, and there's some lead right there. I got the kit with this, and it came with this other little block here, so I figured I'd use it, but actually split between the block. I guess I shot right in between the block, and it's a good thing I had this piece of wood right here. But it caught the jacket, but there's nothing left. I mean, it just totally, I've got that bullet probably cooking faster than what it's supposed to, but it just totally completely fell apart on me. But man, it did some damage. It did some damage in that gel. There's pieces all down through there. But there's where the 180 grain went in, and you can see it was just shedding pieces all the way along. And then this is what I've dug out of there so far, right there. Then there's a little close-up of the 150 grain. As you can see, it went in, broke off. Some pieces went there, pieces went down here. It just kept going. Ended up stopping right there, but you can see that's that denim that I got in there from my last, first time I used it. I don't know, maybe I can dig that out of there. But that's pretty wicked right there. Alright, let's wrap this up. Of course I was shooting my trusty Smith 610 here. It's a 150 grain. It was a 180 grain. This gun is just awesome. I just can't say enough about it. I just love it more than almost anything I've got, really. I tried to chronograph those. I couldn't get them. I did get them before. I made a whole video on these bullets and loading them with auto comp, and I'd recommend you to find that if you're interested in it. But let's start off, I guess, with the 150. These are the ones that I loaded up here and I chronographed before out of that gun, and the average speed was 1423. So let's go ahead and weigh this, and these are the Nosler assured stopping power. So this is the 150 grain right here, and as you can see, it stayed together, flattened out, had really good penetration, really good damage. So let's see what that is. So 102 grains out of 150. So not terrible weight retention. I mean, it did stay together, which is more than I can say for the 180 grain. Now the 180 grain, this is basically what I dug out of the block. Really the only thing that was left at the end of the board was the jacket that was stuck into the board, and there was a couple pieces of lead. The rest of this jacket was in the gel towards the end of it, and I dug it out and everything. So this is just what I could dig out of there. Obviously the bullet did not stay together, and that's 87 grains is what I was able to dig out of there. And just for reference, that was also auto comp, and that was running at 1336 when I did them before. So what that tells me is the 150s are definitely 10 millimeter worthy. The 180s are not 10 millimeter worthy. They're more like 40 Smith & Wesson, because a bullet that tears apart like that, I mean, I just, you know, I guess it would do some damage for self-defense, but you know, normally I would rather it, at least most of it, end up like this, staying together. So anyways, that's why we test these things. That's why I like doing it. This is just, I do this for fun. I just love doing it. And you know, I bought that Clear Ballistics Gel. It was on sale. It was kind of a whim, and I've really kind of regretted it. It's been one of the things I just wished I would have never started messing with. You know, I've been doing this in water jugs, everything. So people give me crap. They give me crap by not putting denim in front of it, this or that. I mean, everything somebody can give you crap about, they give you crap about it. But anyways, I got the Clear Ballistics. I'm going to try to use it. I'm going to try to do my best with it. Obviously, I probably will have to get another block at some point so I can actually catch like 44 mag and some other things. But thank goodness I had the board set up today, and you know, the 150s, they did what they were supposed to do, so that was easy, worked out well. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you found something enjoyable, entertaining. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.